Healing takes energy, and that energy has to come from somewhere. And that where it comes from is what's funding it. And so when you're working with a family, you need to organize things so that you are not funding it. When you're working with a client, sometimes people are in such grief and such desperate states and they don't know what to do. And you come along and it just is so handy to just plug the end of their extension cord into you, and that's where all the strength comes from. But that is what depletes your life force energy. You can't fund people. So one situation, yeah, I see some twinkles there. One situation is you fund them, not useful. The other situation is they fund you, right? Where your self-identity and your self-worth is wrapped up in what you do. You're getting your, I get goosebumps from this even, you can just feel it. It happens to us, probably all of us in some way at some time, but it's a sticky, unpleasant one when we get attached to that. That's sucking energy from the system in a way that's not healthy for you or for them. So the goal is you don't fund them and they don't fund you. You both are able to plug into your own resources and your own source of support. And as a practitioner, what we're doing when we're holding space for people is creating a container so they can find their strength. The rug's been pulled out from underneath them. They can't quite see or organize it because everything's changed. But if you create a strong container where you're not entangled in it in any way and give them the opportunity, they start to be able to tap into the strength they have inside themselves. They start to be able to tap into the strength in their community, which supports them, and tap into the strength in the earth, the spiritual strength they have connection to. That's where they need to get their funding from. And we support them to do that. That's how we're helping them. We're not fixing it, we're helping them find what they need.